Nintendo! Sega! You'll never hear those two words next to each other ever again. The Crane Assembly!
Hexacore Intel does. You with mem CPU gen. Swift to the protect. My double picks use. You with mems. We will zip you guitar or replay does. Sega, Gerudo here. CPU gen printing technique. You with MEMS Swift to the protect. Printing technique. You pistados. Gen. Here it's 6 like. Wow, it's stupid.
Actually, one sec. And welcome to something I've been wanting to show you for a few months now. And that is Green&Blue Walkthrough's gameplay video of Total War Medieval 2, the Zelda mod. I forgot exactly what it's called. But anyway, but yeah, so pretty much, I forget what this mod's called. That's terrible of me. It's actually been that long since I got it. But it's pretty much a Zelda mod for Total War. It has all the Zelda factions, and by all of them, I mean all of them. Even factions which you don't typically associate as being independent factions, yet here they are. It's actually really inspiring since I'm making my fan mod, since I'm making the Ruby fan mod for my tabletop game, man, basically. And basically I just been leaving it alone, trying to get the sandbox version to alpha first, before working on it more. But anyway, but yeah, so basically all the mod link in the description have the game link, and this is running on Steam as you saw in the beginning. With this game being an older game on Steam and being a weirder game on Steam, it requires setting up a start launch. So you put the unzip folder in your mod folder, Then you right click on the game in the Steam launch, and right click on the game in your Steam library in the actual list, and then go to properties and go to launch settings, and then type in what I typed. You don't have to type Hyrule twice. That was a mistake on my part. But yeah. So yeah, Total War. This is an older game. It's from the early 2000s, and it is one of the. It's the second Total War medieval game, and I think it's the first in the line of the three. I could be wrong though. Hold on, I'll look it up. I've been terrible about this recently. Oh yeah, this is as you can see, it's a total conversion for. It's a total conversion for Total War Medieval 2. Really single player. You got Okay, yeah, this mod's still being in development, and it's being actively developed as far as I know. If you get paid. Play as anyone you want. We won't be doing this today, but might do it later. But I mean, this is pretty inspiring for that. Okay, that one total one Wikipedia. But as you can see, this is all the factions from the games. Actually, I think it has all the factions up to. Has all the factions of the. It has all the factions up to. As I blank on the name of the new symbol of my word, that's terrible of me. How am I blanking on the name? Until Breath of the Wild, as far as I'm aware, which I'm not that good at Zelda. But its style is mainly taken from Twilight Princess, as you can see. And there are some units that are not in the child timeline. I mean, there are some factions that are not in the child timeline. Even the fairies get their own faction, which is interesting. Rivers are in this, which are usually in the defeat timeline, as far as I'm aware. Two Zeldas, really? That's interesting. And unfortunately, there's no adult timeline. There's no adult timeline factions, which would be interesting for a secondary mod that focuses mostly on naval combat and the newer that focuses mostly on naval combat with Wind Waker and its timeline, also known as the Child timeline. By the way, Medieval 2 came out in November 2006. Okay. It is first of the twos. It was released right after Rome Total War, the first one. But anyway, so today we'll be doing a custom. Today we'll be crashing. I'll be right back. It just doesn't like work. Maybe it doesn't like being recorded. It is an older game, but this mod is Hyrule Total War mod. Pretty much it. So, last man standing. Yeah, last man standing level. Nah. Let's do Hyrule Field. Yes, has them all. Time limit. Let's go. We'll be playing as Hyrule, and the CPU will be playing as Gerudo, Ganondorf's faction. Gerudo, as it would be. Now let's defend. Okay, so the mod has its own timeline, gotcha. Good night, really? He's Link, he stealths all the time. But that'd be overpowered. I mean, Link is just overpowered as usual. Guess we're Hyrule gotta go somewhere in factions. Okay, let's have 4 crossbow units. Knight. Should 2 knight, 1 for each flank. Just need armsmen. Three for the center. Oh, we're playing this game where we got tons of stuff. Okay. It's gonna be a big battle then. I do better with, I do better with elite armies. We'll be needing siege weapons in this fight. Ah, that's the mommy, okay. Save. Dart. Cat block. Sometimes I use 2 computers. I mean 2 laptops. I mean 2 keyboards. Jeez, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm working on that. 1, 2, where's Ganondorf? There you are, get in here. Or somebody filled up quickly. Okay, let's actually give them some more variety. Oh, I guess these are mercenaries actually, never mind. That's okay, what you get for using cheap units, Ganondorf? Can I have any more units in this? No, I can't. It doesn't matter anyway. But even though while the mod does have its own timeline, you can still bring up battles which you haven't seen in the games, but heard of in the games. Like for example, the three Kingdom War from the beginning of Ocarina of Time. Oh well, from the in the past of Ocarina of Time, in the backstory of Ocarina of Time, or any of the wars that took place after Ocarina of Time between that and Twilight Princess. Okay, let's do this. I do have a little experience with this era of Total War, mostly from Total War Rome 1. Start deployment. Get really close in. Alt. Alt.
You have pressed the Fire at Will button for the first time. This toggles Fire at Will on and...
Arrow keys. Okay, sure. Now, my standard strategy will apply here. We have the defensive units in the front, and we have the flanking units on the sides. What's the cancel one? Okay, where's my elites? They should be over somewhere. The knights, of course. But I've been watching Zelda lore videos, so I do know the lore enough. Do I just have one of the ironclads? No. Yeah, multiple. Okay, good. Another flank. I'll use Link and Zelda as my flankers. Alright. So much infantry. Alright. All heavy though! That's exactly what I need. Because if you don't know, if you haven't seen my Total Room 2 videos, you don't know what I can do with heavy infantry with high morale. Give me heavy infantry with high morale, and I can go against armies 100 their size, and only lose, I don't know, a dozen, if that. Not as accurate as the later games, which you can expect. It's an older game. Do I have any more? Yes, I should have 3, yep. F4, that's good too. Link's back. It's gonna go all hero in their face. I mean, to be fair, it's how Hero Time Link actually died. Well, one of the possible theories is he died in battle, fighting the Twilight Wars. Okay. I want now one of you guys on each side. Oh, so inaccurate. Just to show up the sides, and now I want quick reaction for it. Actually, you guys are gonna be flanking, so you guys stay back, right around here. This Thailand field is gonna be flat, and it's gonna be like this. It's just how things are gonna be. Middle. Actually, I don't disagree with the placement of these. Here, crossbows. One over there. We're gonna have one over here. Oh, well, there's 2 over there. We're gonna have one over here. So flat. My shield. Or much field. Prepare to save the day by being over here. We're gonna have forces go on the right. There we go. Should have been over here. Where are all my horses? There they are. Get over here. Can we zoom out more? Oh yes, we can. These crossbowmen to flank with these guys. Which flanks with these guys, because we got no bad place for them. Horses. That's Zelda. For the flank. Horses also flank. Actually, since this side has heavy artillery, yeah, this side would be more defensive. Be good to have horses on this side as well. That's as fast as The shift helps. Pushes up front to get ahead of the infantry. Hellion Field was more, had at least a hill or two. It wasn't nearly this flat in Ocarina of Time, but okay. Here we go.
Sometimes large battles can be confusing, making it hard to discern friend from foe. To make this easier, left-click on the faction icon button on the right-hand panel. This will highlight your units in green, enemy units in red, and allied units in blue for as long as the button is held down.
Oh, it's delayed orders too. Why aren't you firing? What's...
The
No, I
enemy has
didn't.
brought up artillery to bombard your
No.
forces. Use a cavalry unit to skirt around the enemy army and attack the artillery from behind. Crossbows are superior to normal bows in their greater ability to penetrate armor. Use your crossbowmen to target more heavily armored troops. Your missile units can also attack in hand-to-hand combat if needed. Select your missile units, hold down the Alt key, and right-click on the unit you wish to engage in melee. The enemy has brought up artillery to bombard your forces. Use a cavalry unit to skirt around the enemy army and attack the artillery.
Can't you tell I play this? I have not played this game before.
There is often an advantage in ordering your infantry to countercharge an enemy infantry charge. The trick is to leave it until the last moment so your own lines are not broken.
They're routing.
Cavalry charge, they cause extra casualties due to the momentum of their attack. A cycle of charge, withdraw, charge causes maximum casualties for minimum losses. Repeat until done.
Yeah, their horses.
Heavily armored infantry can waste enemy arrows by shrugging off their arrows. This is very useful when attacking a foe with superior missile troops. Light cavalry make excellent
Why is
bait.
Stover's delayed
Use
so
them
much?
to
I mean,
lure the enemy into
why are you
ambushes.
still talking?
The best way to clear away enemy missile infantry is a direct cavalry charge. However, be wary of them retreating to terrain that is difficult.
Oh, come on! We were doing well! Okay, that's just how things are gonna be, I guess. It's just gonna be crashy a lot. I should have saved. It's like I set up for so long and I was dealing with the slow orders and then it just crashed. Not even a cool crash, it's a crash. Yeah, I might not be able to record this game because it might crash too much. At least in custom battle it does. And I didn't save, if you can even save in battle, which I would assume you can. Oops. Okay, let's try again. They save during battle. No, I can't. It's a total war game. Of course you can. Okay, but I can do better. It's just that it's an effective new to a war for me. Every show rule is very different from each other, except for a few. So instead of highlighting knights defending, it's just going to be just winter doing fine. I mean, flanking, it's just going to be winter doing fine. Well, while our heroes are going to be the ones actually doing the why? Why do you do that? That's so silly. I don't know why older Joe games do that. It's so dumb. Like, I'm trying to edge scroll and nope. Just nope. Don't even know why nope. I was thinking these guys weren't attacking because they would effectively be shooting through their own troops. So let's try to negate that. Yes, I know. Okay, there we go. Let's go here, Zelda. Here, whoops, here. Crossbowman. Whoops. Actually, Zelda is just mini horses. That's not, by the way. We're gonna put them here. And Link is around here somewhere. Right there. Link will be putting out fires with Zelda. Let's start battle.
Sometimes large battles can be confusing, making it hard to...
Quiet, please.
The enemy has brought up artillery to bombard your forces. Use a cavalry unit to skirt around the enemy army and attack the artillery from behind.
Oh, that's a problem.
Crossbows are superior to normal bows in their greater ability to penetrate armor. Use your crossbowmen to target more heavily armored troops. The enemy has brought up artillery to bombard your forces. Use a cavalry unit to skirt around the enemy army and attack the artillery.
This is why I prefer having the ability to save during battle. For making RTS always save during battle in skirmish. It doesn't make literally any sense why you shouldn't. Other than you won't be fair to the AI because the AI can't save. What?
Belonging to the enemy.
The AI.
Get near there. More artillery.
Why are you talking to me? I told you not to talk to me. Also, you're being smart. I am trying to do the right click thing. Why aren't you doing the right click thing? Thank you. Do the right click thing.
Your missile units can also attack in hand-to-hand combat if needed. Select your missile units, hold down the Alt key, and right-click on the unit you wish to engage in melee.
they actually were smart this time. I didn't realize they were going smart. Go save them. I click on Zelda's. There we go. Them. Go. I think the main difference why that shows mostly red is because we have way more expensive units. Take them out. They annoy me. Oh, this is Ganondorf. Oh, let's pile on Ganondorf. No wonder why they haven't ran yet. Overwhelming firepower. And the mini-map, like in typical Clone Wars, they're useless. It's almost useless. It's not quite useless. I'm still getting off already. I know, we're fixing that. Get in there. I think that's the Ganondorf kill. Okay, I understand why Gerudo can actually win, jeez. Because they skirmish. They're good skirmishing. Really good skirmishing. And my people are very good at following orders. Advance. Saying we're almost defeated. Unless we're red. Are we red? Oh, actually we are red. Okay. Them. Victory, yeah, we win. In battle, that's fine, but that's fine, they can do it. Yeah, that was bad, but that was also my first time, that was also my first time playing, Medieval, Total War Medieval 2. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching this video. What do I think of the mod? I love it. I actually really like it. It's really well done. I wish it wasn't nearly this dark. It's kind of weird that it is this dark. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it being this dark of a mod. It's just Twilight Princess wasn't this dark. Majora's Mask wasn't this dark. Total War has never really been this dark. Why is this mod this dark? And I was pointing out Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess because those were the darkest Zelda games. But anyway. Oh, everybody, it's a really good mod. Really well done, and yeah. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. We appreciate watching this video. It also means a lot to me if you were to check out the also means a lot to me if you were to check out the stuff on your screen, including their Story Life from 2040s, where you follow to Twine, his life and friends, as on missions, and I maintain perfect world they've built over the last 15 years. It's my first book, and it's a life action adventure war novel. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess, see you again. Actually, hold on, one last thing. If this video does well, I'll consider doing campaign on stream. But anyway. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess, see you again.